Yo.
Welcome back to album review, where, well, this week it's mixtape review for the first time.
Oh yeah, it's Mixtape.
Yeah.
Oh, same fucking thing.
So, this is by the rap group Migos.
It says no label.
Oh, yeah?
No label 2.
Yeah,
No
no
label
label
too.
to it. So what the hell we call it?
It's called No Label 2.
No, what is it called?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You're not funny. So, this is by what is Migos? They are a rap group. They are concerned.
Yes.
They are not concerned. They
They're
are.
a rap group from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Georgia?
No.
Yes.
Wherever fuck Atlanta's at, I don't know.
Georgia. What? It composes of 3 rappers. It has
Quavo,
Quavo.
Offset, and Takeoff. Sadly, Takeoff has
Takeoff
left
passed away last year.
He was shot.
He was shot.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately.
That's fucking beat.
Coming
You
out
got-
of bingo, I
You got
think.
shot in crossfire.
Wait, was it bingo or
It
what,
was
what
some.
was it?
It was some like.
Yeah, it
thing.
was like some gambling thing, and he was coming out of it.
It
and
was a tragedy. He
Someone
didn't
like
deserve
drove
it.
by and shot him.
Damn.
He was always like the chill one of the group too.
What the
So
fuck did he do?
Wait, what the fuck?
it's
On Google, it says members Takeoff and Quavo.
They
Where's
got-
Offset?
Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, those are the
Wow.
3 members of Migos. This is a mixtape they dropped back in 2014.
Yep.
And
They were in-
I'd say this is one
yeah.
of the few things that got them big, but not the thing that got them huge.
They're not from Atlanta.
Oh, they're not? They're from, like, outside of Atlanta, aren't they?
Lawrenceville.
Yeah, that's, like, outside of
Yeah.
Atlanta.
But that's what they rap about, pretty much, being in Atlanta and trapping in Atlanta. Because
Yeah.
they did trap.
Yes.
That's how they kind of became big, too.
What
'cause
animals were they trapping?
Fuck off.
And weren't they, like,
They
our
were-
age when they made this
Yes,
album?
they were
Or
like,
this, mixtape?
they were like,
19, 20?
yeah, 18, 19, 20. They started when they were like 17, I think.
Yeah.
What?
But then they didn't really blow up till like they're 18, 19.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because one of their singles, Ounces, they literally, it's, I think Offset, one of his line, he says, when I was 10, all I wanted was a $100 bill. Now I'm 19, and I got a mill. But he says another word that
Alright, I'm gonna
saying.
start off a little negative. I'm just gonna put something out there.
What?
I only really liked like 2 songs on this album probably.
So the intro,
Intro, yeah.
that was
Intro,
fire.
I like the
It's
intro
pretty good.
track.
That one's alright.
With featuring DJ Ray G. I have no clue who that is.
Probably a lot of
Probably,
these guys,
yeah.
the features are local.
Yeah, well, on one of their other songs, they have Young Thug, and I know he's from Atlanta.
He's from that area too, so
So
it makes sense.
they're all their features on this since they're
it's
so
yeah,
early.
it's a lot of local features, which makes sense. And I think if
You
you're doing
can tell they're young. Just look at the fucking album cover.
yeah, they look like kids on
Like,
well, not
they are
kids, but, like
kids.
young
Yeah.
youngins on the cover.
Seriously. This
How many
person's,
songs
like,
are on
one
this
to know.
album?
A
There's
lot.
20, if I remember correctly.
20 songs, yeah.
That's the thing about
After the intro is
This-
really good.
This is
What's
a
the new
really
one?
long. This is long. It's
What?
not super
What's the
long.
next one, New Atlanta?
No,
I
copy
feel like
me.
younger artists
That
have to
one
make
was
a
good.
bunch of songs.
A lot of
yeah,
these,
straight up.
Yeah.
songs are like because when they were starting, pretty much it was just all Atlanta club music, pretty much. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
it's very club music.
Like if you go into a club in Atlanta, you're pretty much going to hear one of these songs.
Oh, for sure. And Copy Me was okay. That's one of the ones I did like too.
Yeah, I like this one. Contraband. That one just gets stuck in your head.
So,
Contraband.
This is where I have a problem with this. A lot of the songs, I hate the choruses. They're just
Yeah.
very repetitive. They're very uninteresting. I don't know. This is one of them that I just don't
It's
get.
kind of whack, dude. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
kind of whack. I
It's
won't
kinda
lie.
whack. I'm not gonna
It's
front
club
on it.
music. That's
It's
why.
club music,
Like,
but
it's not-
still, it's still kind of
Clubs
whack.
play trap house music?
In
Some of
Atlanta.
them do, yeah.
What the fuck?
In Atlanta, they're
Not every club is as
Yeah.
glitz and glamorous as you've been to.
Yeah. Not every club's like boogie nights, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
No,
saying
not
something.
those clubs.
No, like pretty much strip clubs and shit.
Like party clubs.
Yeah.
Okay, so next track.
Add it up. Add it up.
Add it up. I don't
No,
like this
fuck that
song
song.
either.
I hate that song.
That's
That's not-
fucking alright, so somebody agreed with you. That song was shite.
It's not the best on the albums.
It's just fucked up. It's like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Then we got Peekaboo, Peekaboo, Pikachu.
I was also not a big fan of Peekaboo. It was okay.
It was alright.
That one was better of the
Pikachu or Peekaboo, whatever the fuck.
Well, that one just started getting really, really repetitive.
I don't
Yeah.
remember Antidote.
Antidote.
Antidote?
Antidote.
It says Antidote.
No, it says antidote.
So then somebody fucked this one up.
What are you looking at?
The list. I'm looking at the fucking track
I
list.
don't know what he's looking at. But is Antidote next?
Yes.
Yeah, I also did not like Antidote.
Antidote.
It says Antidote on the fucking website. What?
Maybe he's looking at something else. But yeah, Antidote I was not a big fan of either.
That was good. It was alright. Like, it wasn't standout. There's other songs. that
Yeah, a
are
lot of the
good.
songs on here aren't very standout.
Kidding me?
Kidding Me was okay.
Yep.
That one was just alright.
M&M's.
I fucking hate M&M's, bro.
That's
That's my
one's-
worst. That's the
yeah.
worst song on the album. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of fucking Venom by Eminem. Because it's just Eminem. It's just like Venom. It's like fuck. I can't listen to that. That
Yeah,
shit
but
was
you have
bad.
the worst song followed by the best song on the album.
Fight Night.
Fight Night.
Okay, Fight Night is a fucking banger.
Fight Night is
That
fun.
song
This
is so
song-
good.
This
song
is the one
hypes
that I
you
thought-
This is like
fuck
this
off.
is not a club song. This is the type of song you play right before you're about to go fucking beat someone up
Yeah.
or go hard in
Like,
the gym.
we listened to, this is one of the songs we listened to in the hockey locker room.
This one is-
before games.
It was also the big hit off the mixtape, and for good reason. It's really good.
Yep.
Handsome and Wealthy is the next one.
Handsome and Wealthy, I do like that song kind of. It's not bad.
That one was good. Like it
It just flows
right
well.
after Fight Night, it's kind of hard to get back to that.
Well, yeah,
Well,
none of the songs are
they
really.
start to
Most of the
bring it
songs
down
aren't really
again.
at that level, but the songs are better on the second half of the album. I'd
Now
say.
this is Pigeon's theme.
The Birds. I loved this song for the rhythm of it
I love the whole thing.
because there's so much like
in the
they're
background. All
cooing
you
in the
hear,
song.
you hear Quavo take off an offset, just go.
They're cooing.
That's all they're
They're
doing.
making
It's
bird
so
noise.
funny.
I sent it to Chris, and he was like, "Oh, it's rap, but I love it." Because Chris doesn't listen to a lot of rap. We're still getting him into it.
Fucking Rich Homie Quad. Damn, that's a fucking name.
Yeah,
dude.
Rich Homie Quan.
YRH.
Metro
with
Boomin.
Rich Homie Quan. This is another local.
Yeah,
feature.
YRH Young Rich Homies. I like this one too.
This one was
This
fire.
one I like this one a lot.
They got some bangers on here.
Yeah, there's some good songs on here.
No fuck wit.
That one
that
was
one's
good.
not bad. Yeah.
Like it starts off a little iffy, then Fight Night hits, and it kind of keeps that.
It kind of keeps it going.
Like, it keeps
a
it
little
going.
Bit.
Well, because anytime you hear Fight Night, you just want to keep just going.
Yeah.
Freak No More.
Freak No More.
Some of these songs, they're drawn. I'm drawing a blank on.
Really?
Dude, there's so many fucking
It's because
songs.
there's a lot, and
Yeah.
a lot of them sound similar.
It's kind of like.
Like,
yeah,
they are-
a lot of them have that repetitive chorus. A lot of them just have the same sound in a way.
Yeah.
What's next?
Hot Boy.
Hot Boy was alright.
Produced by Breezy.
What?
Oh, you have the who produced them too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, is it all the same people?
No,
It's
they have a
different
lot of
people.
different people producing songs on this album, or this mixtape. Yeah,
Metro Boomin's on there a couple times.
that's cool. He's a really
Built
good
Like
one.
Me. Who's next?
Built Like Me was alright.
Body Parts. Wait, fucking MGK.
What?
Oh, you're okay. So here's the thing. I bought this mixtape online. There's extra songs on that mixtape.
That's probably why.
Like I saw Ounces was on there. There is a song with
Oh,
MGK.
Ounces is a single.
Yeah, but we're not gonna count those ones. We're just gonna go off
Yeah.
of Jake's list because that's what we
Yeah,
all
I was
listen
on
to.
Spotify.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Built Like Me. First 48.
First 48's not bad. I kind of like that one. That one grew on me a lot.
That one was good. Payola.
Payola was alright. Again, just with the
Oh.
very repetitive choruses. Just
That's
not-
all. The only two that don't really have that repetitive chorus is the fuck was that?
What?
Dylan, are you dead?
Dylan, where'd you go? Come back.
Yeah, where were you? That one was.
That one was alright.
And
It was
then
okay. It
the
was pretty
next big hitter on the album or mixtape is No Atlanta, featuring Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, and Jeremiah Dupree.
They got all the homies in the area on this one, and I like this one
And
too.
this is like Migos were pretty much getting big at this time. this was bringing Young Thug into the scene.
This
too.
is when
Like,
trap was starting to blow up.
Oh damn.
and
So-
it pretty much this style rap blew up with Migos.
Yeah.
But as soon as once they dropped Culture,
Yeah, once Culture dropped, it was a game changer.
they just skyrocketed.
We don't have a lot of trap knowledge between this group of people, but I definitely know how big this that Migos
very
was.
big, and pretty much with this style rap, a lot of times they were actually trapping too.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'm true on this, but they did have a trap house somewhere.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know how true that is. So, what do you all think of this mixtape?
It's okay.
It's good.
I thought it was alright.
I think it's very mixed.
Yeah, it's very mixed, but it also has like a hype. Like if you're at a club and any of these songs come on, you're just gonna just move.
Mm-hmm. It can get you moving, but I don't know. There isn't much for me to come back to with this. There's a few songs that I do really dig, but I feel like I'd take my favorites, and that's it.
Fight Night's pretty much the only one that I can recall off the top of my head. It was pretty good. And I'm like,
Alright,
the other shit kind of blended.
yeah, so anything else you guys want to say before we move to ratings?
No, I'm good.
Alright, Jake, you start us off.
Give it a 6.
6? Okay. Why 6?
Well, there's only
What the fuck?
What?
no.
Doesn't fucking
7.
7? Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not fantastical.
Fantastical.
Yeah, I made that word up.
Sure.
And it's pretty much mostly like Fight Night. That just is kind of biased for that one because it's just listen to it
Stretch
all the
myself
time
out right quick.
for hockey.
Classics.
And then New Atlanta, I really like. I
Yeah.
don't really know what else I gotta say.
Which way should we
Spot.
go? Me? Okay. I'm gonna give it a 5. Like, it's so long. It's not one of the longest things I've
It
listened
is
to.
so long.
But it's longer than I think it needs to be. If they cut this down to like a 50-minute project and cut some of the shit tracks,
Why would they do that? They're already big enough.
yeah,
Just
but
fucking
it would
make a
it
new
would have been
album.
better.
Just fucking re-release the album and like remaster a few songs.
They
or
can't.
something.
It was alright, but
Because
Oh well.
one of the Migos is dead.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
you
little
could,
too
you
late
could
to
get
do that
someone else.
now.
You could still use.
but
those parts
yeah,
from
this
the
one
old
didn't
song.
really hit for me.
We'll probably see other stuff from Migos later on with
Probably.
Quavo and Offset.
Yeah. Dylan, what would you give this from what you did listen?
It's like a 5. I'd say like Fight Night and New Atlanta were like the best ones. Maybe the intro
For sure.
pretty good, but like other than that, everything was so like it's all kind of blended together and sounded very similar, and really just kind of repeated itself a lot. Like
Yeah.
a lot, like the songs. Some of the songs just felt longer than they needed to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about this whole thing. If it needed to be like 20 minutes shorter,
Yeah. Like,
and it would have been great.
it doesn't like they're unnecessarily long. Like there's no like purpose for being that long. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's not like a song like Bohemian Rhapsody where like there's a reason why the song's so long. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like because there's a lot of content to the song, but this is just kind of the same thing over and over.
Yeah. Luke, what would you say?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
A 4?
I know they're like
Understandable.
two
It's
genres,
just
It's so
Same
fucking
applies.
like mundane to me because they're like, let's just throw some shit in the bag, you feel? And then fucking, it's the same repeat. I'm gonna piggyback off of Dylan here. A lot of repeat shit. If they cut a lot of these tracks back, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes at most, it would be fine. But like 4 or
With
5
a
minutes.
group, it's hard to do that though.
Yeah,
that is
it's
true.
always
You have to balance.
Because
All
you
three
can't
members.
have one member have a longer verse, and then the other two get
or each
nothing.
one, or each member gets their own song.
So that's kind of how like why Wu-Tang songs
Wu-Tang,
they're long because they have a lot of members. And
Yeah, but they
balance
also
each
have
one
some
out.
songs with some members. They don't have everybody on the same song for the most part.
Honestly, I think that like for a song to repeat itself that much, it needs to be like that verse needs to be like fucking like it needs to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
To keep my interest for that long. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would hear it over and over again, it has to be really fucking good. But
Yeah.
It's also like not. It's not like a music you'll just listen to casually. It's stuff that would be
Yeah.
on in clubs.
Yeah.
But to Migos' credit, they would get better after this. Because they would drop Culture and that would
And-
be as big as it is.
And then after that, it's just history.
Yeah. But one thing we will say before we sign off, we are changing the way we are picking albums on the series. Because we decided that some of us were getting a little fucked over a lot.
We're getting shat on too much.
And not getting to pick ever. And no, I did not say it first. Luke was the first one to point this out to us.
Yeah.
So we're changing it up, and we have a set order. And first
Is it in
up,
alphabetical order?
no, it goes from who's picked the least to most. And
Oh,
since
so that's
you've
it.
never picked before, Dylan, you're picking our next
Wait, I
album.
picked the most?
No, Zach did.
Oh.
What do you want to pick? It can be anything.
I'm just gonna ask an opinion real quick. So
It
Okay.
can be
here's the
anything.
thing. So both these albums are really fucking good,
Gonna
but
be
it
a
depends
video.
on what you're. No, it's not. It depends on what you guys. Are you willing to like try out like? You listen to like a little bit like techno metal, like kind of. A little bit of it.
Or
It's like kind of like a mix.
We'll listen to
mashup of,
anything.
the
like-
show's anything.
Okay, so
But I
fine.
think
Fuck it. You guys are gonna have to. It is gonna be a game soundtrack. It's one of the
Oh.
best one ever made.
Here we go.
Metal Gear Rising. It's
I
fucking
thought you were going
fantastic.
Doom. You said
Nah,
game.
I was gonna
Metal
do
Gear
Doom.
Rising.
I was gonna
Okay.
do Doom 93, but I think you guys just give that fucking album a shot. Every song in that fucking album is amazing.
What is it?
Actually, hang on. Here's the
What is
thing.
it?
Here's the
Metal
thing.
Gear Rising.
Here's
song?
how
Metal Gear Rising.
Here's how it works, though. Hold on. So when you get to the album, just cut it off to where it ends. Because
What the
there's
fuck?
What was that?
Ah,
Kermit the
man.
Frog just come out?
And fuck my voice. There's a part in the album where like they repeat, but like that's the instrumental only.
Goddamn!
They got
Okay.
instrumental
Album,
only.
very-
There's fucking 29 cents!
No, they're half of them, because the other half are instrumental only versions.
Is this one?
Yeah,
Okay, so half of it.
yeah, it's that one.
Okay.